Right now on Hoosier News Source, how students are having their voices heard about the nationwide Black Lives Matter movement.
And we will give you all the details on how one sorority is preparing for the largest philanthropy at IU.
All of this and more coming up. Hoosier News Source starts now.
Hello and welcome to this week's episode of Hoosier News Source. I'm Sydney Miller.
And I'm Lauren Becker. The second presidential debate was held on Sunday night in town hall style. Dozens of undecided voters gathered in St. Louis for the debate. These voters were able to ask the presidential candidates questions on pressing issues. Stakes ran high for Donald Trump in light of a recent controversy regarding sexual comments he made in the past. According to a CNN ORC poll, 57% of debate watchers think Clinton won the debate, followed by 34% for Trump.
Time is running out for non-registered voters. If you haven't gotten to it already, tomorrow is the last day to register to vote for the general election. Go to indianavoters.in.gov to register and let your voice be heard on Election Day this November. If you have registered before and have voted in at least one general election in the last 4 years, you do not need to re-register. However, it is important to update your registration periodically if you have moved or have any name changes since you last registered. Protesters took the streets and blocked traffic downtown on Monday night during a Black Lives Matter demonstration. Hundreds at the Sample Gates came to listen to speakers at the start of the event. Then there was a march starting on campus and later gathered outside the Bloomington Police Station on the corner of Lincoln and 3rd. A video from the night recently went viral showing a man driving his van right into a crowd of Black Lives Matter protesters who were outside. The driver's windshield is broken and the damage was reported straight to the police.
And every single person at this rally needs to understand that every single institution in the United States of America is meant to bend the black body for the white people to stand on top of us.
Although this protest caused a major uproar, police never once came to the scene. People are unsure if the broken windshield occurred before or after the driver drove into the crowd. The group that organized the event claims that none of their protesters caused the damage.
It's finally homecoming week, and students and alumni can expect a full weekend of events, including the IU Homecoming Parade at 6 p.m. on Friday. This year, the parade will have a completely new route, and President McRobbie will make a formally dedicated new route at the beginning of the parade. Several notable participants and groups will appear, including former IU basketball star Kirk Haston and the Bloomington North High School Marching Band. A pep rally will follow the parade where the homecoming king and queen will be crowned. Zeta Tau Alpha's annual Big Man on Campus is coming up, and members are working hard to prepare. BMOC is an all-boys talent show that raises money for breast cancer research and awareness. Part of the money goes to the Zeta Tau Alpha Foundation, which feeds into Bright Pink, and another $50,000 goes towards the IU Medical Center. There are 2 chairs who are in charge of planning everything and 13 different committees who all work together to make this event possible.
I think as of right now, we still got a little work to do, but we got 11 days, so we'll get it done. We'll be ready in time.
Zeta Tau Alpha is expecting the auditorium to be at full capacity on October 21st. To find out how you can donate or attend the event, contact any member within the sorority or visit the website at bmociu.rallybound.org. Coming up on Hoosier News Source, how IU is ranked one of the top innovative universities in the nation.
And everything you need to know about bike safety here on campus.
All of that and more coming up. Stay with us.
And it's an honor to be here.
After suffering a season-ending injury in late March,
As you can see behind me,
Welcome back. Reuters News recently ranked IU 37th worldwide and 25th within the U.S. on their list of the world's 100 most innovative universities. The ranking was mainly determined by the amount of scholarly articles published and the number of patents filed by each respective university, among other criteria. IU's recent ranking climbs 12 spots above last year's worldwide ranking and 8 spots above the previous domestic ranking. 10 of the top 100 universities, including IU, are a part of the Big Ten Academic Alliance, and an association that enables effective collaboration among research universities in the Midwest.
Bloomington is considered the biking capital of Indiana, making bike safety even more of an important issue. Hoosier News Source's Anna Darling has the story.
Bloomington has been a bicycle-friendly community for over a decade. Bicycling is a popular mode of transportation for both residents and students. Cyclists are expected to follow the same rules of the road as vehicles. This includes yielding to pedestrians, respecting one-way streets, obeying stop signs, and signaling for turns.
If you watch the bicyclists here on campus, I was out driving around the other day, they just go through the stop signs, they're on the other side of traffic, they're on sidewalks. They can receive a uniform traffic citation for that.
Following the rules of the road shouldn't be the only thing on cyclists' minds. They should also be thinking about their safety.
Head injuries are the most common and the most serious form of injury as a result of a biking accident. Helmet use has estimated to reduce the odds of a head injury by 50%. While wearing a helmet may seem inconvenient at times, which is worse, having helmet hair or permanent brain damage?
Driving down Main Street in my hometown in front of the high school, a car was backing out of his driveway and he just didn't see me in enough time to stop, and therefore he basically just hit me in the middle of my bike, knocking me over, and I got road rash on half my body.
Accidents like Jordan's are not uncommon, and thankfully her helmet prevented her from receiving any serious head injuries.
Yeah, so I was wearing a helmet, and it just so happens that the part of the road I was going over had a median, and my head hit the median. So the helmet probably saved me from a concussion.
For more information on road rule or how you can stay safe on your bike, visit bloomington.in.gov/bikes. Well, that's all we have for you this week. For more campus and local news, visit our website, iustv.com.
And like us on social media. Follow us on Facebook at IUSTV News and like us on Twitter at Hoosier NW Source.
From all of us here at IUSTV, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next week.